What is up, everyone? So as you can see, the GTR is right behind me. We have the black E36. Now we have the new car, the blue E36, which I'm going to show you how it looked when I got it, because I already put the LTW wing on it and the M parallels, as well as the DTM exhaust, the same one that I have in the black car. But now, the biggest build of my life is about to begin, and it has nothing to do with the E36s. It actually has to do with this car right here that I just picked up yesterday. I'm super excited for it because this is going to be the only one in the world. Well, at least I'm trying to be the only one. I asked for a body kit from one of the companies, and they were like, that's not a bad idea, we're going to do the same. So technically I'm in a competition on that to be the first one in the world, but they're overseas, so they'll be the first ones overseas, and I'll be the first one in the United States of America to actually have this thing the way I envisioned it. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you the new car. I'm super hyped on this build. I already contacted 2 body kits, and I just got to see which one gives me the better offer, and we're gonna go from there. But without further ado, here we go. So there you guys have it. This is the new build, a 2000 BMW 323i wagon. Now you might be thinking, how is this going to be a one-of-a-kind build? If you do an S54 swap, it's been done. There's like hundreds of them. Yes, but there has never been, and I mean never, I haven't seen any pictures. I've seen renders, but no pictures of actual product of an actual car that's going to be a wide-body GTR wagon. I'm ordering either this kit that I have in this car or the Need for Speed style, the original GTR kit, and we're going to be custom fabricating it to fit this wagon. So you can sort of imagine this front on that thing, but wagon. So a little bit about the car. Like I said, it is a 2000. It's extremely clean with only a little bit of surface rust on the body, as you can see, which these are the spots that have to be cut for the wide body either way, so that doesn't bother me at all. Same on this side, just a little bit on the fender. Everything else is super clean. The sunroof, I'm probably going to do a sunroof delete and mold it over so it's nice and slick top. But body is virtually no dents except for the hood, which we're getting a GTR hood. The undercarriage of this car is so clean that I'm so surprised that this car has 258,000 miles. Yeah, it's really up there. So the stock engine will not be in there for long. We're definitely going to swap it out probably for an M50 or an M52. I already have 2 M52 engines, one in the black E36, one in the blue E36. I'll get to the blue E36 in a different video, why I bought it, but this is the main video. This is the main build that we're going to do. I know I haven't finished the yellow one yet because I have to do an LS swap on that, and if I'm going to do that, then I'll probably take the motor out of that, put it in this, because it only has 86,000 miles, so I'll put it into the wagon. But I can already envision how this thing is going to look. Just wider, sitting lower, side exit for sure. This thing's going to probably be the first thing I do, is a side exit right here. So definitely going to do that for this car. I'm going to do it to that car eventually. Just don't really want to cut up the paint just yet since it's sitting so pretty. But yeah, you can just imagine, like, really wide, front and back GTR wagon. Super stoked. It is an automatic, which I will also be swapping. So like I said, if we're going to be putting the LS in this first before I do the swap in this, then the whole drivetrain will just go into here, and I can probably mess around if I can find a cheap M50 motor or something along those lines. Maybe even an S54. We'll see how the budget is on this car, because right now I want to be the first cosmetically GTR kit. It does run and drive. It has a misfire in cylinder 3 and 4, but it could be the coil packs. I drove it back about half an hour home, no issues whatsoever. And then this morning I fired it up and there was like no misfire whatsoever. So pretty sure it's the coil pack, maybe even be the spark plugs, but just super excited. This car looks so good. Was hoping for a black interior, but for what I picked this car up for, I'm probably going to do the same I did in that car and dye everything. Because it's been over 2 years and there's still no imperfections. Like, the interior is still really solid in that car. I've been making a video of a walk around on that for you guys, because a lot of you have been asking how it's holding up, and it's fantastic. So I'll do the same for this, unless I can find black carpet, then I'll probably do that. But if you dye it, it basically stays dyed. But yeah, so it's an automatic. We'll be swapping that for sure. 258,000 miles. fairly clean. Oh, come on. Fairly clean. I do have to still clean it up from him because he didn't expect to sell it, I guess. And my favorite feature is, I forgot they had these, is just the glass opens up, but you can have everything open up. So it's super cool. A lot of room, a lot of stains, but that dye eliminates all the stains. So don't even worry about that. I don't even care because I just love how this thing works. But yeah, so it's super clean. Haven't really had the chance to lift it yet because I just purchased it yesterday. But a lot of plans coming for this car, guys. You really do not want to miss it. This is going to be such a crazy cool build. Like, I can just imagine that thing, but on a wagon. So sick. Like I said, underneath is very clean. It's already slightly tinted, but I kind of want to go darker like the E46 has and the E36. So we'll probably go a little bit darker, but I'm just so stoked. You have no idea how happy I am to finally get my hands on a wagon. I've been looking for over a year. I kept it as a secret because I didn't want really anyone to beat me to the wagon GTR. And now cat's out of the bag. So we'll see who gets the kit and who does it first. But if I'm not the first, I don't care. I'll still be the first to me to build a GTR wagon. And just super stoked. This car is, like I said, super clean. The paint looks great. The body has no dents except for like the little rust spots that will be cut off anyways, because when we do the wide body it has to be cut all the way up here. So a lot of fabrication is going to go into this car and it's going to come out looking so sick. Color wise, I haven't decided yet. I was thinking maybe to do a yellow one just to match and have like a fleet of yellow GTRs. So E46 GTR, E46 wagon GTR, and an E36 GTR. One of them will be a GTR kit. So just a whole fleet of GTRs with probably the same color, or I'll mess around with the colors. But overall, super clean. Can't wait to get started on it. I can just imagine. It's just gonna look so sick. Super happy with it. Probably gonna swap the M parallels from that car onto this one because it fits this one better. 17s look better on that car. Those are 18s. So I'll get into a later video on that car. I am selling the F30, maybe even going to be selling one of the E36s because I don't really need two, but I'm going to explain why I bought two. So stick around for a later video. But this video is basically on the E46 wagon GTR build. It starts now. I'm already looking into ordering the GTR hood. I'm talking to the... That is one loud truck. I am talking to the body kit guys. I have one quote back from one. I'm waiting for the other one and see which one gives me the better offer. I would like to go with a different kit just so I have two different GTR kits. That's the DTM GTR kit that was raced a little bit later, but the original one would look so sick on this car. But like I said, we're gonna have to see what they give me price wise and we'll go from there. But the kit should be ordered within the next week and we're gonna get full send on this car. I just can't wait to have this whole thing come together like that one did. So this one actually looks identical to when I purchased the E46. Same colors, same wheels, almost same interior. It has a different steering wheel and obviously it's an automatic, but we're all going to swap that out. Everything is going to be just as it should, and then we're going to finish the LS swap on this. Once I find an LS, I've been looking, prices are ridiculous right now, but more stuff on this car, a lot of stuff on this car, so you guys definitely do not want to miss this build. This series is going to be so sick. Like, I'm so stoked. Side exit is probably going to be the first thing, so when the kit comes in I can actually like cut around it and not cut the painted car. But yeah, it's just super stoked. This car looks so good. But that would do it for this video, guys. Just an introduction to my new cars. I have 5 right now. I have the E46 wagon, the E46 coupe, the E36, the F30, and the E36. But that one's getting sold for sure, and either one of these is going to get sold, or I might keep one clean body and keep one GTR body, but that's for a later video. This video was just this beauty. So there you guys have it. We have this crazy new build that's about to start on the channel. I'm super excited. I'm super excited for it because I can envision it. It's gonna look so good. Just a wide wagon, the ultimate dadmobile. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be my since I have kids. This is going to be my ultimate dad car that I pick the kids up from daycare, school, etc. So super excited. I think it's going to look so sick. Really can't wait to start working this car full send. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.